Insecurity. Trouble loops in North as serving Northeast Governor. Ex-Northwest Governor mobilized group for mass protest. Welcome to the news. And please subscribe to our channel. They also seek support from secessionist agitators across geopolitical zones. Meetings have been held in Asekoro Maitama residences of governors. First class Arewa traditional relax backs protest. By Sonny Daniel, Northern Region editor. The thing about this thing is it is not new. Anybody that comes and say, hey, this is the same method they used when GEJ, Good Luck Ebele Jonathan was actually on set. There is nothing that they did not use. They used violence that claimed life. And I see. The thing about this thing is, anyone, I repeat, anyone that comes around and said, this thing I'm going to achieve it by, as in, I must achieve. The I must achieve by hook or by crook. Once you say that, forget it, the person does not have any interest. This is the same method they use for Nigerians. They come and made this government worse. But this government have already made itself worse. Number one, they are not communicating to the people. They don't talk to the people, they talk at the people. They do not listen to suggestions and listen to the people. Instead, they come and massage the ego. Oh, this government has done. Oh, this government has done a lot. What is the essence of you saying this when the people cannot see what this government has done? It is even very easy because the APC themselves, they have downplayed themselves. Then, JEG, people could not see clearly. People could not say that his inability to act fast was because he was trying to make sure he takes the right decisions. Yes, this thing is not new. Now, anyone who will come into Nigeria or who will want to be the head of Nigeria or who wants to be the number one citizen of Nigeria and is already saying that people should die. See, that person does not in any way deserves to be there. Quote me anywhere. If you are doing something, let's say for a position in the office and you're already going through diabolical means, it means when you get there, you are not going to represent that particular position well. You are not. You're supposed to be the manager. Instead of it to be the manager and pull people together, you destroy people. That is what you will do. And watch it. Anybody that gets to that position through this means, the person will always act in opposite. Rather than somebody who gets in there by merit. Somebody who gets in there by merit will want somebody that will want to groom people that are going to praise him. People that are going to be coming after him. Because he doesn't know where the person might come from. The way his courage and everything, you will feel that no, this person really, really loves this. He really loves this organization and wants the best. That is just it. But to get somebody who is not like the person is not in any way has anything to offer, does not have anything to offer, it is not difficult to see. But my problem now is these people have signed people to them. Some people that have told themselves, till I die, I know that it's not be better for me. It is not that I'm saying that, people are not going through a hard time. Yes, people are going through a hard time. Some people will say, if you hear my story, everybody has a story to tell. But does it now around to, do you know what you're doing? You keep putting your life, the life of your children at risk. Every time you do reject merit and you go for nepotism or favoritism or bring somebody in through the back door. That is what you do. Now listen to the news in detail. Crisis appears to be looming in the northern part of the country following fresh moves by a 7 Northeast governor and former Northwest governor to launch mass protests across the northern state against the federal government to demonstrate their dissatisfaction with the security situation in the country. The two top politicians who are also nursing presidential ambitions are reported to have already held several clandestine meetings with aggrieved leaders of the Northern Coalition youth groups, political pressure groups, and other non-state actors with a view to firming up arrangements for what are sources call the mother of all protests against the administration. There are two northern politicians who are also known to have pending corruption cases with the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission amounting to huge sums of money they allegedly appropriated while in office. We are set to mobilize support from secessionist agitators so as to give the protest a national coloration. The plotters coming on the heels of a discreet meeting organized by the Northeast governor, which was attended by one of the leaders of the Northern Youth, and others on December 10th, 2021, at the governor's lodge in Asokoro, the top source indicated. Thereafter, on the same night, the former Northwest governor hosted the same group at his residence in Maitama district of Abuja, during which they resolved to deploy the services of Northern coalition groups and other non-state actors to create a civil disturbance with a view to discrediting the federal government, especially in the area of security and democratic governance. And following the outcome of the Abuja meeting, the said leader organized a town hall meeting with youth, religious groups, women and other pressure groups, while the former governor angrily addressed a press conference on the state of insecurity in the north, the top official explained. The source said that a top northern traditional ruler who is supposed to be giving direction and guidance to the people of his domain is being monitored for allegedly giving tacit support to the activities of the politicians. But I can assure you that we are monitoring the situation to ensure that the malevolent politicians and their collaborators do not plunge the north or any part of Nigeria into avoidable crisis. While the serving governor still has immunity till 2023, we might not hesitate to move against those who have no immunity, the official warned last night. Whether they are coming together, see that this administration have failed, sincerely. Saying that the protests that are organized, if the Northerners are organizing it to favor somebody else, that is their own cup of tea. But I'm saying that these people ought to have come out earlier. Do you know how many people will be alive if these people have come out earlier? By the time they continued on and they pressed on, the government would have been forced to do something about the security situation. And of course, they would not even need to call Southerners. Southerners will see how they are, how serious they are taking their protest, or what will I call it now? Their protest. At the end of the day, that person, people will join them. Southerners will join them. That is just it. You do know when you see that somebody is making an effort that you're going to say, okay, this person is making an effort. Let me put my own and let us see how far this thing will go. That is just it. But unfortunately, we are hearing rumors now that, oh, these protests are sponsored. We don't even know which one is true anymore. Sincerely, we don't know this is true. The Northerners, my heart goes out to you people that they are using your lives to play politics. This should go out as a warning that make sure you don't allow anything that looks like this administration to happen to Nigeria ever again. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.